Hey there, friends. We're looking outside from our downtown tower camera. This time, clear sky here in Amarillo. Back to the northeast of us, though, we do have some pretty hefty fog after a few storms that we had overnight kind of cleared out. Now, we missed out on rain here in town. The rain was kind of limited to Lipscomb County, back over towards Canadian and southeastern portions of Beaver County as well. As far as rainfall for this year, we're up to 2.46 inches of rain, and that surplus now at about 1,900. So going down until our next chance for some moisture. But as far as the month is concerned, we're at about 8,300s over our average, so we're doing quite well here in the month of March, and of course we need that to continue. Unfortunately, we're going to have a break in the rain chances today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and also on Friday, and we'll also have stronger winds arriving here on the high plains, so that means that wildfire danger is coming back very quickly. What little rain we did have in the area last night, moving off towards eastern Kansas, eastern Oklahoma, and the next upper level system is off towards the northwest coast of the United States, and it'll be several days before we get around to that and before it brings us our next chance of rain. Until then, we're actually looking for a pretty decent afternoon ahead of us for this Tuesday. 62 degrees coming up at 12 p.m. We'll heat up to 72 degrees here in Amarillo. Highs are across the board in the 60s and 70s, and the wind's fairly mild, not too strong, at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Let's do a check of our lake levels. Lake Meredith continuing to rise, now just over 77 feet deep. Greenbelt coming down just a hair, but still pretty high at this moment, 47.76, and Ute Lake rising to 81.19 feet deep as of right now. We'll take it over to our 7-day forecast, and we are looking forward to some warmer than average conditions today, but even warmer for your Wednesday afternoon. We'll top it out at a high of 83 degrees. The wind's a bit more breezy from the southwest, not any stronger than we're kind of used to here in the high plains. Then the wind does get more intense on Thursday, with gusts approaching 40 to 50 miles per hour. We'll top out at 89 here in town. It'll be the warmest we've seen so far this year. 80s and 90s outside, closing in on a few record high temperatures, as a matter of fact. Of course, also the wildfire danger will be on the higher side, so need to avoid any outdoor burning the rest of this week. For Friday, we'll cool off just a bit, a high temperature of 78 degrees. The wind's still pretty gnarly out of the southwest. They'll turn in from the north and northwest on Saturday morning. And we'll actually have a few brief rain showers trying to move through the area on late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Saturday, we'll look for a high temperature of 61. And then for Sunday, pretty decent weather returning with a high of 70. We'll cool off to the 60s on Monday with yet another system trying to bring us a few rain showers. You can always check out that 7-day forecast and all the weather graphs we have over at myplains.com.